day, some feelings I leave and call her, but feeling mistreated. I sleep on my and they tell me to drop, I don't see the reason. My missus went like a thief, together we getting mischievous. The bottom is way lonelier than the top, but he ain't seen it. Stop that. Stop it, please. You more concerned what others earn, that says a lot to me. I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times, that's not a lot to me. The game is changing, I do the best that I can to attain it. If we gotta gamble, I bet on myself, all that other dangerous. I just made a way for myself from my west in my grandmama basement, so I think you should bow in the presence of greatness. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please. We talking about generational wealth, the pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day call it manifestation, and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation like internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all eyes like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap. Till you back on the app, it's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman, a master in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switch, and then it's whoa, 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 whoa. Stop that. Stop it, please. Stop that. Stop it, please.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
I get hot like a skillet, thinking about money in the billing. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would fill it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get a bigger high view so vivid. A couple cars, it can raw chrome wheel it. You think materials make me sound silly? Like how are you so good? How are you so good? You say we don't need that money. 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 When I get hot like the summer.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. That's ripped. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft, made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ty France in the box now, takes strike 1. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And that bunted towards third. Chapman tosses to first, out on the sac bunt. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Second and third here, 1 away. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Wong around third. One run in. Here comes another. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Tosses to first. 2 gone now. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And first offering is fouled off. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. There's a strike. Just missed. And a pitch. And there's a curve through for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Springer on at first. Nobody out. Trying to move him over here. France tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. And ball 1. Next offering misses. 2-0. And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Runner at second, 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, here's Jared Kelenic. And the right-hander back to work. And a strike in there.
0-1. Nope.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a strike. That misses. 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Tommy LaStella, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a strike. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. 1 out. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Kelnick over at first with 1 away. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Gets under it and pops it up. Bichette makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The wind of the pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. Hernandez pulls it down, and there's 1 away. And here is Matt Chapman. First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
So now 1-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy.
Now it hits him in the chest.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. At the belt and fires. That's to third, and that squirts through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Already 2-0.
Here's Kiermaier now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bell, the lead runner at second. Merrifield on at first with 2 down. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
I'll show after he leaves.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Yeah, copy that.
And welcome back. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. Gosman back to work. Rodriguez, a former All-Star, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's in for a strike. Pitch is in there. 1-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little.
Got him swinging. Colton Wong.
Why is there an echo?
1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
I just put my headset on. It wasn't on a minute ago.
Up and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. On the ground right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
France, the next to hit, takes outside. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Kiermaier makes the grab, and that's the inning.
I actually don't mind the Mariners. I think I might play with them a little bit.
Set for the bottom of the third,
Don't really
and the
know
batter
any
is
of these
George
dudes.
Springer. The right-hander back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Springer goes 6 feet
We're
3 inches,
playing this year.
hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick
I think it's
back in
good.
2000.
You have to play at Colorado. Home runs are easy there.
They're easy for me. Not for the dude that I'm playing against. They can't hit for shit.
On to France. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Who did your player make the pros with?
Bichette. There's the strike. Now 1-1. To third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
I created one.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but
created
not
stadium?
much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
In the air, center field. Rodriguez
6'10" monster.
makes the grab, and there's
No,
two
I mean,
gone.
where did he go? Where did he end up playing? What team?
So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk, a guy who makes an
Well,
impact
tied the game
not
up,
just
but
at the
that's fine.
plate, but also in the field. Yeah, he swings.
Plays first base, has speed and power.
Which team does the individual play for? Is what I'm saying. Ooh,
And that one is lifted in the air.
I can still run.
Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Bichette around third.
Kinda
And
high.
the throws
Did
offline.
you choose that, or is that
He's
just you got lucky?
safe. And it's a one-run game.
Puts a run on the board and
Angels.
put a
Yeah, I
really
remember that
nice
play.
balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases
That's their
from
team.
the
So
first
did
couple
you
of
pick
steps
that
out of
team,
the
or did they
box,
just
and he'll feel
decide?
real good about that one.
So that's where they just
Swings
happened to
through
go.
it for strike one. Kirk at second with two down. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Maybe got to the game on that man.
New inning getting started, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
I don't know who any of these dudes
The
are.
pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Chris, we were excited to watch him
You
pitch.
do know that I answer and it doesn't show up till like 45 seconds later.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers
No,
like
understood.
this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Fouls it off, still.
I shows where he plays.
I see.
Good eye right there.
Good eye, good eye, good eye.
Swings over the splitter for strike three. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate
Is
now.
this game,
The outfield playing him to pull.
I know
with
it's
the
available
center
on
fielder
Twitch.
positioned in that left center field
Is it available on
gap.
PC and
In
all
there
those
for strike
cross-play here?
one.
I think it only
That
shows
one
me
missed.
PS and then whatever that controller is for everyone else. So it could be any of
And
the
now
other
two balls
versions
and
of
a
the game, I
strike.
guess.
And there's a
I'm
ball.
playing this at
He
the
hasn't
Twitch
fallen behind in the
Superstar.
count like this all
Twitch
day. He's in
Superstar,
danger
I
of
just knocked
walking
him
his
out.
first batter right here.
It definitely would be probably
Line
the
drive.
lesser
And George makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
The skilled players here.
2 outs,
2
base
kids,
is
but they would
empty.
be playing on all
Here's the
stars. So
catcher,
kind of why I moved it up
0
to
for 1. He
not be
struck
playing
out
on
swinging last time.
any other
And there's a
mode
strike.
for difficulty. Basically all-star right now. That's fine right there.
Kirk throws to first in
Yeah, the
time.
quality of players
3rd
should
out, and that
actually
ends the
increase
frame.
now. Maybe I'll get some
Ready to
losses.
go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays,
I mean, I'm not playing with a very
Chapman.
good pitcher, I don't think.
The wind and the pitch. That one ripped. Hernandez, drop step, going back. Gone! Matt Chapman bops one out of here. And we're all square. It's 2-2. And now the DH, Brandon Bell. Single to right in his first trip. Just off the outside
On
edge.
my second year, I lost Shohei to another team and I can't find him.
You can search player and then you can look up a player by name.
Oh,
my.
now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. Brandon Belt goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. Whit Merrifield digs in now. And he's already
Looks like the
singled
fifth
in
pitcher
this
on
game.
the Mariners roster.
Instead of the horn noise, it makes a cat noise.
Oh yeah, the way they have it right now. But the way I have it is just whatever the stadium has. Right now.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
What pitcher's getting rocked? Is it the two-seamer?
Ground ball left side.
Okay,
And
you
it
figured me out, I
goes
guess.
just foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That's gonna go. Bye.
In the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it. 1 down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
George Kirby.
Outfield playing pretty shallow. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the
Is it hard to do a no-doubt home run online?
factors in the most.
I mean, I don't know if it's hard.
Well, he gets to balls
You're playing
that
against, you know,
get by
people who can
most
throw it.
people at that position. Just
They can
really
throw the ball
impressive
anyway,
because
so I
there's
just got to
certain
connect.
times the ball comes off the bat.
I don't really hit a lot of home
Automatically,
runs, I'm
that
noticing.
team that hit it thinks
Probably
that
because I
they've
don't
got
play
a
on-
base hit, or they may have extra
I
bases,
don't hit the
and
power, I
he
hit
just takes it away.
It's normal most of the time. But I've had a
Down
couple.
base is empty. On the ground to third. 2 down. Here's George Springer. The outfield playing into pull with the center
He's
fielder
quick for
positioned
the
in that
Houston
left center
Astros.
field gap.
He's
that one
historically
is lifted
famous
in
because
the
he does
air.
not use batting gloves. There's a couple players. who don't do it.
Rodriguez makes the grab, and that's the inning.
All right, Spinny 8163. Let's go.
Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. And the pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-0. And that one is inside.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And the pitch. And there's the strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one the other way, and no one can get there. So a man on base to start the inning. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Seeing some good
Starting
swings
to get
from him
upset with
right
the lack
now.
of respect this dude's
Consecutive
showing about
extra
throwing
base
these
hits.
meatballs.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bob with so many positives that led to that knock.
He's coming up high. Coming up here.
They have some cool no doubt home run animations and the announcer says different stuff.
Springer racing after it. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags up for third. Check that. He'll stay at second with one away.
Unlock them, or are you talking about the one here over there?
The batter, number 3,
In the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike one.
Coming down here.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss.
You can unlock stuff or just have the generic one.
To short. And that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield.
This is one of those games you actually got to walk through sometimes.
Sometimes those can find a hole and get
Pitch
you.
that dude. You got much to pitch to that dude either. We're going home with this.
And in one hops the wall. Rodriguez around third. He will score. It's 4-3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
And the batter now, Ty France. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
You hit a power swing. Let's see what happens.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
You just asking me about that?
Ty France goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 6-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez up next for the Mariners. And the first offering is not close. And he takes a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Guerrero brings it in for the third out. Back now in Toronto, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mlb The Show. The wind of the pitch. And a strike. Mlb The Show, second round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad Dante played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
Swings and misses, and there's one down.
The batter.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Vladimir Guerrero, he's played for the Angels, yeah?
And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
On the ground to third. And Guerrero is set down. So up next, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off.
The one in the dirt real quick.
The pitch.
Two guys whose parents who played for the Angels. Vlad played for the Expos.
Late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, it's hard to get the barrel to it.
Lined, and that's a
Expos
base
haven't been a
hit.
thing for like 25 years, so I don't know. What did the Expos become? I think the Expos became the Nationals.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The first time throwing this.
And here it comes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Third out.
I was saying the Expos haven't been a team in 25 years. Pretty sure they became the Nationals.
Back here at Rogers Center, and Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Just before 2000. I remember Vladimir Guerrero playing for the Angels at one point, maybe like at the end of his career.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Mariners digging into
What
their
does L1 do?
have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats.
Really?
And tell me it's fun playing defense at this level.
Depends
They've got
on
7 hits at 90 plus
defense,
miles per hour exit velocity.
It's
So
like if you're
you gotta
pitching and
look
you want to
alive
like
out
reset.
there.
And a pitch.
I don't think it really.
Here's a swing and a drive left
I don't think it
field,
really
and
does
he
anything
knew
on.
it.
I don't know. I don't think this guy's a quitter.
Eugenio Suarez blasts one out, and they add a run. It's 7-3.
I mean, he's not bad.
Now,
He's just, maybe he's a
Raleigh
quitter.
now at the plate.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52, Anthony Back.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
L1 is a left bumper for you guys, so whatever that does for you, same thing.
And a big swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Fought off foul. Bass, 35 years old, and he was
That's
a
funny. I never
5th-round
knew that,
pick
like, handicapping
back in
myself.
2008. Next
the
offering is in for a strike.
Batting the way I was batting all those years. When I finally came to this way of playing, it would be so damn easy.
Vlad played for the Expos, Angels, Wranglers, and Orioles.
Yeah.
Not stopping. He's going for 3. Kelman caught in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. Tommy LaStella to
Honor,
the plate.
welcome. Witness my beating. Hello.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. 2 down, nobody on.
I was going to
In
say
the
Canada
air,
doesn't
pretty
have a
deep
team,
out
but
to
I'm playing
center
against one of
field.
them right now.
And puts the
I
squeeze
never
on
win
that,
those.
and that'll do it.
Yeah, that's the one thing that this game has never really been really good at, the pickle. Mainly because you run out of momentum so quickly. That'd be cool if you could actually like get like a good pickle. I remember like when you used to play baseball, that was like something you would do like for fun.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning.
The players don't
And now
really
for the
rotate the way they're
Jays,
supposed to.
Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
I don't know if there's really pickles in baseball these days anyway.
Kirby back to work. Chapman measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Penn Murphy.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he
like a
should
sidearm
come in
delivery.
throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The defenders are so fast.
Yeah, but you can like usually like when I make my seasons, you adjust the sliders to kind of fix all that. So what I usually do,
and there's a base hit to left.
I make the defenders slower.
Man, those are the types of hits where
the base run is slower.
Any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was
because the reaction. Well, I changed the reaction time of the defenders when I set up my season. Anyway. I haven't really got into it for this year yet, but the reaction time is usually too good.
Now these guys
you can never like get a hit in the infield.
Swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
You get a lot of strikeouts
at the plate for the third time.
Or do you just play with the offense side?
I tried to hit inside of the park home run. That is tough.
Well, depends on where you're playing. If you're playing San Francisco, easier. Where do you play? You play Anaheim? I don't think their stadium is built for that, really. There's certain stadiums where that's going to happen. Colorado's one.
And there he goes. Swing and a miss.
San Francisco is getting that right center corner.
And next for Toronto,
it's like Triple Valley, they call it.
Outfield playing pretty shallow. Kiermaier, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Chapman on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
They never expect to pitch in the same spot. Bonnie.
Bunting for a hit.
2 strikes.
And he grabs it foul.
Oh, must have given up.
2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that.
Funny, like diving to the ball like that when you're playing this franchise. I've injured so many players trying to do that.
Runner breaks for third.
Not a lot of strikeouts in rookie play trough.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. To first. In there safely.
Really?
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. There'll be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So the batting order turns over. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 0-1. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native.
The players don't just stay in one place anymore. I know this guy is like a
First-round pick by the
star.
Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
That's a high heat.
We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. Ball 1 low.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike.
Do you take pitches or you just swing at everything?
Center field.
You ever get walked? Well, I'm assuming you got your walk achievement, I would hope.
And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners.
Have you played any of the Negro Leagues?
Why'd you settle like that?
There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
1-2 now.
He doesn't work a walk here. Still another strike coming here. Like those
I take pitches and no walks.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front.
I don't want to be called racists.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Fair enough. Why did I say the Afro-American League?
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
I guess it's a good way to get it.
So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself
the AI to say it correctly if you put it as 2 words like that. The knee grow. Does the knees do grow?
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 68.
And now Colton Wong. And that clips the inside corner. Romano, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider. Here comes the
Not as cool.
the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Runner at second here. 1 gone. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
But I just didn't get it right.
So 2 down now.
You play dudes enough innings, you just know. So just figure them out.
That one off the mark. And
For
that's
instance,
ball
here comes
1.
inside.
That's his old joke.
There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a count 1-2. Runner at third. 2 away. Got him. That ends the frame.
I forgot this was a dome.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
And welcome back. And now Bo Bichette. And a pitch. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Guerrero.
That's why they call it a worm burner.
Takes ball 1 low.
I think I just now realized that.
Fouled off left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
A lot of teams have new stadiums I didn't know.
Like who?
Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Had the stadium just in front of me.
Alejandro
Or you mean like in the last
will hit
15 years? Yeah,
good contact guy, good defender.
I think the newest stadium might be the Diamondbacks? The Avenue, or maybe the White Sox?
Up the middle. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. We go to the 8th. Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. And ball 1 to the right fielder. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
There's a strike.
Texas.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and that is strike 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Got it by him for the K.
Atlanta.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. That's inside. Okay, so Jordan Romano,
the Braves have a new stadium.
a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2, feeling dangerous. Number 3, let's snap a losing streak.
Sounds like he's got all the bases covered with that.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's the 0-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The pitch. Bounce to third. Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Matt Chapman.
The stadium mode is hard to figure out.
Yeah, I'm going to try it. I might actually
that
try
one
it
hit
now.
to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty.
Yeah, because really figuring out how the
Bell,
camera
the
moves.
next to hit. He's already homered
It's
here
a
in
little
this
tricky.
one. On the ground, right
I built a couple
side.
stadiums in the last one. I just didn't like.
And talk about efficient.
I
3
think I did it,
outs
what?
on 3 pitches, and the inning is done.
20. What's the one? 23. I think I did 21 the last PlayStation I had. So I haven't done it in a couple of years. Maybe they've improved it.
Back now in Toronto. We go to the 9th, and now for Seattle, Jared Kellner.
We're trying to make Trey Griffey, but they didn't improve so much how you make a face that I can't. There's a lot going on. I can't really figure out how to do it.
Your attention, please.
We change all the assets.
Number 56.
And the pitch. And a good eye there. Pop measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in Canada.
I love this arm angle.
Next
I'm going to
offering
destroy
is
this
foul
gentleman.
back.
He throws some sort of across the. Oh, that was it.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city.
This game was fast.
Montreal is right up there too.
Yeah, that's because your boy is swinging at a lot of pitches. He's not really taking, going deep in the counts. That's the
Bounce
one.
it off, still 1-2.
Do I sound muffled? I've been trying to realize that I don't have to talk so loud, so I'm kind of damn near whispering.
1-2 here. Just misses the mark outside
Ooh,
the zone.
but he got me.
The punch out there.
I don't
And
keep
now
calling
1
these
away.
strikeouts. I'm thinking that he's swinging. Ah,
You can make Ken Griffey how hits and runs and stuff.
yeah, of course. Because, that's usually what I do when I make Trey Griffey.
And he
He's
pumps in a
basically just
strike.
Ken Griffey Jr.
He's a
His
bullpen
batting
arm that
stance
keeps
and
the
the way he
ball
does everything
in
he
the
does.
ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're
Unless they
looking at
have Ken Griffey
limited
in the
runs.
game.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. It just doesn't matter.
I was waiting
for
to see if
him.
somebody's
He
going
looks
to
at
upload
attacking the zone
a
and attacking
1990s
hitters
roster,
regardless
then
of
I'll
the
just play
situation.
that year's
Next
season.
one is off
I've
the
done that in the
plate.
past.
And the count's even at
No one's
2.
uploaded one yet.
Spoils
Jinx.
that one, and it remains 2-2.
Yeah, I'm
Hits a
going
ground
deep in the
ball
count.
right
The
side.
boys just swinging at the first pitch.
Merrifield to first in
You
time.
should never really be swinging at a lot of
Set
first.
off at the same time.
Yeah.
Up next for
You
the
should never
Mariners.
swing at the first pitch too often because that's usually going to be the pitcher's best pitch.
That one's in
So
there,
it's meant for you to
0-1.
swing
Well, he
and
had
not
a
really
pretty
hit
good
it
look
to
at that pitch, and
a lot
not
of the
sure
time.
exactly what tied him up there.
And
Couldn't
sometimes
pull
it's
the
going to be a
trigger.
meatball, which is why every once in a
And
while you got to
perhaps
mix
the
it up.
best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer racing after it. Drops into the glove.
But that's like an
And that is
old
that.
school way of thinking. I don't think players do that anymore. That's like the one up, like we're playing baseball. Even in like a
All
little
set
league
for the
level.
bottom of the 9th.
It's
And now for the
understood that you
Jays
just don't be
with
swinging at first
Merrifield.
pitches all the time. You're supposed to take a pitch. It's not only to make the
Back
pitcher
now,
tired,
and on the mound, the closer, Paul
It's a-
Sewald.
make him, throw a good pitcher. If he swings at this, it's not going to be a good hit.
Pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
When you get like 2-1 counts, they got to throw a good pitch.
The pitch.
Usually, that's
First
usually
pitch
what you
is
should be
being
hitting it.
Front for strike
A
2.
lot of times.
Well, you got the
But if you
hitter
swing at every
already
first pitch,
chasing
you
that
gotta
nasty
foul it off a lot.
slider.
You're
If
gonna
you're on
be
the
behind
mound,
the
you just want
count
to
way too
expand the
much.
zone right now. Get a swing and miss, and get through this at bat.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive.
And plus, if you know somebody's swinging at the first pitch a lot, you start throwing bad pitches.
But I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And the 1-0.
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm trying to paint the corners a lot of the
If
time.
you're
It's
going to get
kind of,
something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on.
you want to be doing.
Merrifield on the move.
You're going to let him get that
Popped
bunt.
up, foul territory
I
behind the
don't know,
plate.
brother.
Makes the catch, and there's one down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So up next for Toronto, George Springer.
Get up
It's
out of
time
here.
for a DP.
That was a DP. And pause.
And fouled off.
He has no good eyes for this slider, I'm noticing.
Right-hander
He's swinging at a lot of stuff he should be swinging at.
Foul ball.
Like the whatever, he put us right down the plate. He's not going to see us coming.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field.
Big answer.
And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can
play one more game on the way out. Gil is short. Who do I play with?
Excellent win by this team.
7-3.
Yeah, I wrote it before it happened.
And our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
We'll do the Stay Puft Marshmallow Gozer thing. Who am I playing with?
Our final line score this afternoon.
I might have to move.
crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip, we don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil tryna call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip, riding me and my. We was listening to us, no one else. That's it. It's a flex, just a bit. Let me talk my. Let's say my head got big. Yeah. Well, listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him